Welcome, new viewers. If you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Remember to watch the full video for all the important points. Today, we're discussing crucial life lessons. Smoking harms your health and those around you. Prioritize your relationship with your parents. Set boundaries to avoid burnout in relationships. Avoid borrowing money beyond your means. Maintain autonomy and don't let others control your life. Prioritize your health and wellness. Practice selective silence for better communication. Balance work and personal life to nurture relationships. Live within your means for financial stability. 1. Never try smoking. There are long-term health consequences to smoking as well as immediate ones to your lungs and heart. Additionally, it injects your bloodstream with a myriad of harmful compounds that might have euphoric or analgesic effects. From an elevated risk of cardiovascular illnesses to emphysema and other chronic lung problems, smoking poses many and significant health concerns. Additionally, due to smoking's detrimental impacts on the respiratory system, secondhand smoke exposure impacts not only the smoker, but also their loved ones, including pets. Both the smoker and those around them may reap the health advantages of a smoke-free environment when they refrain from lighting up. We learn the ropes and are shaped by the example given by our parents, the first and most significant persons in our life. 2. Never ignore parents for others. When kids don't care about their parents' needs, whether they're physical, emotional, or otherwise, it may wear on their parents' trust and intimacy. Prioritizing our parents' needs above our own is a wonderful way to express our gratitude for everything they've done for us and the wisdom, support, and love they've given us. It is increasingly crucial to cherish and appreciate these encounters since their need for companionship, assistance, and care may increase with age. By making an effort to deepen our ties with our parents, we not only demonstrate our gratitude for everything they have done for us, but we also get access to their love and knowledge. 3. Never be always free for someone. It's commendable to be there for other people, but prioritizing their needs over your own may lead to burnout, resentment, and interpersonal imbalance. You must prioritize self-care and establish healthy boundaries if you want to maintain your health and the health of your relationships. Avoiding being taken advantage of or overwhelmed by other people's demands may be as simple as learning to define priorities, explain your limitations, and say no when necessary. When you strike a balance between being too helpful and giving up too much control over your own life, you may discover better, more equitable relationships based on mutual esteem, understanding, and reciprocity. 4. Never take out a loan. While taking out a loan can seem like a smart move at the moment, it frequently ends up costing you more than what you borrowed. Borrowing more money than you can afford may lead to a number of problems, such as being more indebted, experiencing strained relationships, paying exorbitant interest rates, and becoming financially dependent on others. To avoid having to take out loans to pay for your desires and needs, you should get better at budgeting, saving, and managing your money. Learning to budget your money wisely, cultivating excellent spending habits, and living within your means will help you achieve financial stability, security, and peace of mind. 5. Never let anyone control your life. The secret to happiness, fulfillment, and personal growth is a life of autonomy and self-determination. When you allow other people to dictate your every move, you run the risk of experiencing feelings of powerlessness, anger, and dissatisfaction. Instead, focus on developing self-assurance, making bolder choices, and being more aggressive. Never let the doubts or disapproval of others to stop you from going after your passions, following your aspirations, and being true to yourself. If you decide to own your life and embrace your individuality, you may find that it is more authentic, fulfilling, and powerful than you ever imagined. 6. Prioritize your health. Your health is the foundation upon which your whole being rests, so be sure to give it the attention it deserves. Mind and emotional well-being are just as important as physical health, and ignoring either may have disastrous consequences. People tend to prioritize other aspects of their lives, such relationships or careers, above their health. But there is no thinking about the future with this approach, thus it won't work. Paying little attention to warning signs, skipping checkups, or neglecting self-care habits may lead to chronic illnesses, mental health issues, and a worse quality of life. Your health should always take first, regardless of how hectic your schedule is. A holistic approach to wellness includes stress management, mental health improvement, healthy diet, and regular physical activity. Getting regular exercise, eating a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, learning to relax and concentrate your mind, and seeking medical treatment when needed are the foundations of a healthy lifestyle. Prioritizing your health has several advantages, one of which is a longer and better life expectancy. Furthermore, it conveys a positive message to others in your vicinity. Prioritizing self-care allows you to gracefully and dignifiedly handle the demands and strains of daily life. In whatever that you do, you will be able to exude your finest self because of this. 7. Never speak if not needed. Being quiet may be easily overlooked in today's noisy and distracting society. However, if you want to improve your relationships and interactions, all you have to do is learn when to speak and when to stay silent. Arguments, misunderstandings, or wasted time and energy could result from talking when it's unnecessary. Conversely, deliberate stillness allows you to listen more intently, observe more deeply, and express more effectively when the stakes are high. Knowing when to speak and when to be quiet is a skill necessary for successful communication. You may find that you connect with others more deeply, understand them better, and sympathize more with their situations if you can learn to choose quiet. Make an effort to savor the moments of calm reflection rather than attempting to jam every available sound into your life. By speaking only when necessary and adding value to the conversation, you may foster a more present and alert state of mind in your contacts, avoid unnecessary conflicts and misunderstandings, and create stronger, longer-lasting relationships. Many people nowadays struggle mightily to maintain a healthy work-life balance in an always-on, always-connected environment when business emails and notifications often invade our personal time. 8. Never ignore your family or friends because of your work. Putting work ahead of your relationships, however, could be detrimental to your health and happiness. Love, support, and companionship from loved ones are constants through life's ups and downs. Loneliness, bitterness, and guilt may set in when we fail to maintain these relationships. It ought to be a primary goal to spend time with loved ones, deepen relationships, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Some good things to do include drawing a line between your work and personal life, putting away gadgets when you're supposed to be spending time with loved ones, and being open and honest about your priorities and obligations. Strengthening your bonds with other people and enhancing your own pleasure, satisfaction, and health are just a few of the many advantages of investing in your relationships. 9. Never spend more than you earn. Maintaining a healthy financial situation requires sticking to one's budget and never spending more money than one brings in. But in our consumerist culture, it's easy to give in to the need for instant gratification and squander cash on pointless things. However, going overboard on spending leads to stress, debt, and a never-ending reliance on money. Instead of being obsessed with collecting things or following trends, learn to regulate your spending and be wise with your money. Put simply, it is advisable to create a budget, adhere to it religiously, distinguish between essentials and wants, and set away funds for certain wishes. Living below your means and prioritizing long-term financial security above short-term pleasures may lead to increased financial freedom, mental clarity, and overall satisfaction.